Welcome to another Wall Street Informer production on WSI TV.
Welcome to another Friday edition of WSI TV. That's Sean Bauer, I'm Jordan Bishop, and today we're going to hand you your Global Chaos Profit Playbook.
Right, of course you've been hearing a ton of stuff in the news lately, specifically about North Korea and all the issues that could come with between ourselves and North Korea. And because of that, it's our priority right now to make sure we set you up both to protect yourselves and to profit massively from what could happen.
Exactly, and this nod to the global chaos we've had from Trump came the other day when he said North Korea will face fire and fury like the world has never seen. Now, we don't want you to be alarmed about this. This means some very profitable action for us, and that comes in 4 stages.
That's right. The first one is really a protection stage when we're talking about gold. But as we saw, there was a real reaction in the markets just to Trump saying this. So no real action, just some words, and it still set the market off where it gapped down lower. A lot of people were taking profits there. A lot of stocks selling off as the market opened. So we want to be able to protect ourselves, and that comes down to gold, which you can do in 2 stages. The first being actual physical gold. Of course, we all know what that is, buying gold bullion. That is what it is. It's going to be worth more as the market goes down. The second thing to do is buy gold exchange traded funds, or ETFs. And these trade like regular stocks, but of course they act as gold would. So they go up normally whenever there's some sort of chaos. So that's the first level is protection with a little bit of profit potential there as well.
Exactly. Always important to have your foundation in your portfolio as a protection layer. And once you have this protective layer in place, you can move on to stage 2, which is much more profitable.
Yeah, we saw what a little bit of this chaos did to the market, where it sent it down. If we get more chaos and more real action, we should see the market get down much, much bigger.
Yeah, and you take advantage of this by trading SDS. It's an ultra short ETF. It tracks the S&P 500. So what that means is when the S&P 500 goes down 1%, SDS goes up 2%. And you're really taking advantage of any downward movement in the market there.
Yeah.
But we can track this chaos and this uncertainty through a specific ETF, which is in stage 3.
Yeah, the focus of this stage is the VIX, or the Volatility Index, which, as you can imagine, just tracks volatility within the market. Now, we've seen very, very little volatility as the market's done nothing but climb, especially since Trump got in, where we're seeing all-time lows for the VIX, the Volatility Index. But now with this chaos, we even saw from Tuesday to Wednesday, after Trump made those comments, we saw a big jump, and the VIXY, which is what you can actually trade the VIX with, VIXY is the ticker. That's the ETF we're going to use to profit off of this. The VIXY jumped 10% from Tuesday's low to Wednesday's high, which obviously 10% in basically one day is the exact type of profits we're looking for. And again, that's just a taste with this little bit of chaos. As we get more, you can expect VIXY to climb like crazy into some massive, massive gains.
Exactly, and as we see this chaos start to build, stage 4 brings us to defense stocks.
Right.
This is where the real winners are. If you're a part of our High Flyers Hotline premium stock recommendation service, you know that Raytheon has made us a 10% gain in less than 3 months.
Yeah, great.
Now, getting the timing right on that, it could be even more explosive as we look into, I don't want to mention World War III or anything like that,
Right.
but just as a cautionary tale, that America's going to start turning to manufacturing more weapons. Raytheon's a big part of that.
Right.
But there is a nice little ETF we can trade that covers all these defense stocks.
Yeah, it's the ITA ETF. ITA again is the ticker there. It's the Aerospace and Defense ETF. And just a way to, I guess, profit off of this sector as a whole, as we see more and more action towards military actions there. Again, we don't want to wish World War III on anybody, but as we move towards that end, even slightly, we're seeing some really solid profitable action in stuff like ITA, obviously like we've seen in Raytheon. So another very specific way to make really solid profits off of this.
Yeah, now obviously we can't control this global chaos, and as we both know as technical analysts, we just want to follow the trends. That's where the profits are. We're just going to jump on the coattails of these defense stocks and ride them all the way up when the timing is right, of course.
Right.
But with this global chaos profit playbook we're handing you, you've got all the tools you'll need to make those big gains. It may even be the most profitable one we've handed you yet.
Right.
So, take this all into consideration as you move forward. Keep an eye out for those signals that are going to take you from stage to stage and help you rake in those profits. As always, we'll be with you every step of the way. We hope you've enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching another Wall Street Informer production on WSI TV. Be sure to visit wallstreetinformer.com where you can become a member for free and gain instant access to the secrets of market millionaires via the Wall Street Informer Vault. So go ahead and claim this gift for free now at wallstreetinformer.com.